Hello, welcome to Ed Media. Now usually I don't do videos like this, but I wanna yap about the upcoming Sonic Racing Crossworlds. This game is actually looking really good and I wanna yap about why that is. So today, I'm gonna talk about Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Sonic Racing Crossworlds releases on September 25th, in less than a week, yet this has felt like the longest week ever. Which is why I made the Sonic Racing Crossworlds hype month, to keep the hype high, but unfortunately, a car accident made a dent in stuff I planned on doing, but oh well. Anyways, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is proving to be the best kart racing game in the Sonic franchise. Using everything from the previous racing games to ensure this is the best racing game in the Sonic franchise. Good timing too, as this releases alongside the year of Mario Kart World. I remember being worried Sonic Racing Crossworlds would be overshadowed by this game, but holy shit, Sonic Racing Crossworlds has evolved truly. It went from so much hate and criticism to nothing but hype. I think the first thing that's got me hyped is the character roster. Holy crap, the character roster. Clearly the biggest we have seen. We have the regular cast, along with characters we haven't seen in a while, and even the Babylon Rogues finally returning. They haven't been in a racing game for over 14 years, and they've all finally returned. And I couldn't be happier. We even have Sage returning from Frontiers. Which is hype. And we have a basic egg pawn. Not someone I'm hyped for, but better to have him than not. And this is just the base roster. We have extra characters like the Werehog as a pre-order bonus, but I'm confident he's gonna be available to buy later. We also have the Sonic Prime character pack featuring 9, Rusty Rose, and Dread. Rusty Rose and 9 were favorites of mine in the show, so I'm really excited to play as them. We also got the free DLC characters featuring Hatsune Miku, Joker from Persona 5, and Ichiban from Yakuza. And that is just the beginning. We still got a lot more to go. Some of them have been leaked, but I'm not sure who wants to know that and who doesn't, so I'll go with the safe route and not spoil anyone. And we have the collaboration characters. These are the really hyped ones, as we have 6 packs. Currently we know of Steve, Alex, and Creeper for Minecraft. SpongeBob and Patrick for SpongeBob. Pac-Man and a Ghost for Pac-Man. And we have collaboration packs from Ninja Turtles, Avatar, and an unknown franchise. I actually know what's included in these, including the non-announced one, but again, not gonna spoil anyone who doesn't want to be. So yeah, this roster is really peak, such a diverse roster. We have great recognition of the Sonic franchise along with crazy as hell collaborations. Our most peak roster ever, not even lying. Next is the gameplay. How does this game shake up the racing formula? Well, Sonic Team with their insane thought process combined what they could from previous games along with a new mechanic to create the definitive racing game ever, and it just fucking works. This is the best racing game so far, honestly. It's so ambitious and insane, I love it. To start with one of the traits, we have crossovers in Sega characters, so that's already a trait from the All-Stars racing game. We have 5 types of vehicles. Inspired from Team Sonic Racing, we have speed, handling, and power vehicles, but 2 new ones not from Team Racing is acceleration, and the aspect from the Riders series is the boost vehicles, aka the hoverboards. You can even customize your vehicles with a huge amount of various parts that can be combined along with cosmetics like the decal and paint jobs. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play with the base vehicles since the customization is so worth it. Best customization I've ever seen. We have an abundance of modes like Grand Prix where you compete in 4 races against a rival, Race Park that just has a bunch of different play styles, and online mode where you can play in online matches and festivals. In Race Park, there is a team mode that is inspired from Team Racing, I'm sure. I need to talk about the actual gameplay of the races. The races are diverse and chaotic. You travel through land but also air and sea. Basically the mechanic from All Stars Transformed is that your vehicle can be able to fly through air and surf through sea by your vehicle transforming. And you can now travel through space and time. What do I mean by that? Well, that's the core mechanic for this game. During a race, when going to the second lap, you go through a different track, a crossworld for the whole duration of the second lap. And these crossworlds are way more chaotic than the regular tracks. They are more fast-paced. I love this mechanic. During Team Racing, I would be bored because every race is the same and I know the shortcuts and stuff. With this game, every race is shaken up with a crossworld. That is how this game is able to use previous mechanics and a new one to make an absolutely great game, a name for itself. And finally, I want to talk about the honor it has for the Sonic franchise. Not just the characters returning, but the tracks too. We have lots of tracks that are original, but there are also a lot that are locations from previous games. We have Adventure 2 Love with Metal Harbor and Radical Highway. We have Heroes Love with Ocean View and Roulette Road. We have Sonic Rush Love of All Things with Water Palace. Sonic Riders Love with White Cave. Sonic and the Secret Rings Love of All Things with Dinosaur Jungle. A huge abundance of love for Sonic Unleashed with, let me look at the list, Apodos, Market Street that is based off Rooftop Run, Dragon Road, Halaska, and Sky Road based off Rooftop Run. Yeah, we got a lot of Unleashed love. We have Colors Love with Galactic Parade based off Starlight Carnival, and Sweet Mountain. We have Lost World Love with Hidden World. We have Forces Love with Mystic Jungle. We have Team Racing Love with Sand Road, Market Street and Sky Road, but literally all of them are based off of previous stages from games like Sand Road is from Adventure. We have Frontiers Love, which I'm glad with Kronos Island and Cyberspace, which is a sick crossworld by the way. Superstars Love with a bunch of levels combined to a track known as North Star Island, which gives us a great look for how the game would look if it was a fully 3D game by the way. And finally White Space from Shadow Generations. And the last 3 tracks that were from the most recent games are actually featured in a secret Grand Prix, so it's literally a Grand Prix for the most recent games, which is peak. And the original tracks for this game are actually amazing and so beautiful. There's literally 24 tracks and 15 crossworlds, with more coming. There's gonna be so many tracks and so excited. This game is honestly truly something special. The amount of love and polish this game has is astounding. There's so much content and so many modes. I haven't even brought up the side modes like the friendships where you give tickets to a character and they give you character exclusive decals and skins. Or the challenges where you do missions to earn titles. Or the time trials that give you songs for the jukebox. Oh crap, I haven't even mentioned the jukebox, which is where you can play songs from not just this game, but also previous games so you can listen to them during the races. See, this game has so much content and love poured into it. It literally feeds my Sonic fan heart. I see old characters returning, cool stages returning, and a huge abundance of chaos. Not to mention the chaos that happens during the races that keep you so intrigued into the game. There's just so much to look forward to and so much to be proud of for this game, that I truly believe this game is better than Mario Kart World. And many people agree. Even the critics, which is surprising. This game has truly evolutionized from being severely hated and criticized, but when more content was being shown in the beta and test, is when people realized that this one is truly something, and now many are eager for their copy to come to their hands just like I am. I've been checking my emails every day if my pre-order copy has been shipped yet. I need my copy now. All this is to say that this is why I'm excited for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.